There she is. So I'm going to send you an invite, Miss Nicki. What is it? Let's see. Sometimes we working, sometimes we not. There we go. Nicki,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm good. I'm outside right now in the wilderness. Like, just kidding.
Oh, I
There's an
love the sun.
AC next to me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm here, you know. It's Sunday afternoon it's noon in LA, so you know what that means. It's still quiet. Everybody's pretty hungover.
Everybody's still asleep.
Yeah, exactly. I unfortunately woke up at like 8 a.m. and then went on a long walk into the dog park for the first time with Nick. So it was a
Aw,
lot. Yeah, I'm pretty happy
how's
about it.
how's LA feeling? Like vibe wise,
Gloomy. It's pretty gloomy here. So
chill Sunday morning.
yeah, it's been kind of like no sun, which makes it more chill. And even on my birthday, it was like raining all day. So it's just like very like stay inside right now, you know?
Go inward.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you so
oh,
much,
thank you,
Sophie.
Sophie. So on the chill, since our fires are subdued a little bit,
I
it's Aries season. I'm so excited to have you here
know,
because
I'm
this
excited.
little project has been growing, and you are a strong, fierce Aries.
Thank you.
Um, I wanted to ask you whether it's personal story or just like your experience of being an Aries, and I want to say like Aries woman especially because I want to
Hmm.
like kind of ask you if you've experienced how you've experienced that. Kind of the theme of like it is safe to be seen and it is safe to be heard, kind of like however you interpret that and like your
Mm.
experience with that phrase.
Um, well, it's kind of interesting. So basically, the immediate thing that comes to mind is for my 35th birthday, I went and got a little astrology reading by Sarah Taylor. And one of the things, it wasn't like, I mean, she did bring out my birth chart and stuff, but it was just different than the kind of readings I've had before. And we focused on certain things, and then we kind of got to a point where the conversation about the astrology turned into like I guess my Chiron, and so like where it is in my birth chart and like how it's related to not not feeling safe enough to like speak out loud or whatever, right, about certain subjects. And I have struggled with that for a long time because one of the things, and then it's my Chiron is also in Gemini, so like, and my mom was a Gemini, and so I think the wound is like talking about my mom. And so, especially like in comedy, I when I first started comedy, I was like really like gung ho about trying it, but so many people actually discouraged me from doing it that I kind of stopped. And I've kind of like basically created a little bit of a fear around telling dead mom jokes, or like just really like not being confident in it. And so we're having this conversation, and she's like, seriously, you have to start doing this like now. Like, you know, you have to like be more, you know, you have to choose qualities like rooms and stuff to like practice and supportive, you know, support the material. But like, you should, this is like a part of like your path. And I have always felt like it's been a part of my path. And like, the thoughts always arise like, why am I not like talking about, you know, my mom, and like, why am I not doing this kind of stuff even though like I really want to. And so it's just like um, trying to turn the leaf to feel like I am, you know, seen, and I am safe to be seen, I am safe to be heard. And really getting like, I guess, that permission from her and through the astrology, right? She kind of, I think, she's a little bit of a medium as well, and she really was like, honestly, what I'm getting for you right now is like, you need to like your mom needs to like talk through you, and whatever that means. And to me that meant like her story and like our experiences, the things that I, like know, and like what I've experienced, like I know that's valuable to somebody. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of actually getting it out there. And so, really just finding my confidence in that, I think, is the way that I need to do that. And so here I am. Like that was, but 4 days ago now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this bit that I've created, but it's like, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Like I'm going to the mic, I'm gonna do the dead mom joke. And then
Yep.
from there, it's like, we'll see what happens. Starting the process over again.
Well, that's interesting. I know, and I don't want to like blow it, but you and I have been connecting about, and I'm gonna say it this way, like feeling like we're going through like a comedy puberty.
Yeah.
And it's been, this whole week has just been hell. Like
Yeah.
figuring out, like, oh God, like I'm in a place right now and I feel like I have never spoke on stage before. I feel vulnerable.
It's so weird, isn't it? So this is the conversation I was having with Diana Hong and Kat Moore at the Hollywood Improv, like after this mic, where um, I can't remember who didn't get up. I think Diana didn't get up, but me and Kat did. And like, it still wasn't like great. Like I didn't have a good set, you know what I mean? Or at least I always feel like I don't in that room. It's really hard to tell.